Hey, what's going on, guys? Travis Patel here. Welcome back to the mother of all e-commerce workshops. This again is just a couple hours before our day 5 starting today. I just want to get a few things done. We need to finish the email systems. I want to connect the Instagram account to our storefront. I posted 9 pictures just this morning on my phone. And then also I have some products here. Just kind of I was looking on Amazon. And I figured I better record this so you can see kind of what we're seeing. I'm going to add some of these that I found to our product list, just our ideas, because really we're going to create as big a list as possible to give us an idea of what we can launch moving forward. And I'm going to probably separate them by category. So like this would be necklaces, jewelry, or I'll do jewelry. So I can think about what I want to launch later. Those are 2 different categories. But what I was doing is I went to Amazon and I just searched out elephant. And really kind of went down, looked at all the ones who had really high reviews, see what kind of products are being sold. Now, top ones, these are, they have no reviews. They'd be tough to outsource this type of product, so obviously we want to skip those. The plush elephant, this is definitely something we can possibly find out there. You can see this good luck gold charm. I've talked about this a few times in the past. Easily found through AliExpress. They're selling it for $10 here. We could go to AliExpress, search, I think it's like $1 or $2. But we want to do something like this for our brand as well. We might have this as our item that we private label and we customize our packaging later on. We'll see how well it does. We're going to drop ship this same necklace with the same packaging, the good luck statement, on our store. We're going to try that probably in a free plus shipping, maybe in a low price offer. So that's shows a viable option. 64 reviews there. That's good to see. This one's funny to see because I actually launched this exact pillow on 19th, a year and a half ago. So I'm not sure if I just had seen this one around or that these people had taken my idea and used it on Amazon here. I had maybe done 1 or 2 sales with that pillow and they have 31 reviews on Amazon. So, good for them if that's the case. We got some elephant baby pacifiers. Looks like that's pretty heavily reviewed. I kind of like to avoid the baby stuff just for those type of rules and regulations that I don't understand or know myself. But we are selling the baby pillow, so we could have this as maybe a lead-in or an upsell. So I will look for that one as well. They're selling it for $14.95. Now, also, when we're looking on Amazon, don't be afraid of the prices. A lot of people say, well, if we're charging, for example, my pillows I sell for $30, same exact pillow. Might be a little better or bigger and print on both sides or whatever, but pretty much the same pillow. So people always say, well, why won't people go to Amazon and look for it for cheaper? And yes, there will be a portion of people who do, but that's okay. Allow them to do that. They're really 2 different selling platforms, and most people that we're selling to on Facebook advertising and social media especially, it's that impulse buy and then the brand building after we lock them in with email marketing and stuff like that. Then I came across this scarf here, which would look pretty good. We might be able to do some print on demand with the scarf. But then also I started looking on AliExpress. Let me find where it's at here. Just a little elephant scarf search, and you can see I put in order of, or sort by orders. And then just kind of went through and I saw a few examples here that we can go ahead and purchase through. Best one I found, $337. I guess maybe we want, let's see this one. One of them was out of order. Out of orders. $4.99. Okay, so this will be our source. So we want to take this source. It's just $1 more, but it offers free e-packet, and that helps our delivery and everything like that. Okay, here we go. So there's the blue. That's the one we see here. Might be not as bright. Let's see what else I got here. Okay, so I have all different type of colors. I'm gonna go with just probably a white and a blue. I don't know if they're the same thing though. Infinity Scarf. Yeah, I don't think this is Infinity Scarf, so it goes all the way around. That's not the same thing. That's why I didn't have that selected. All right. There you go. And this could be a good product that's like a back-end offer or a lead-in offer to any apparel. So we'll kind of separate our funnels later by people who buy home decor or they buy apparel, and then even in those subcategories. So the infinity, this can be something else we sell. I think that's a different thing, right? Yeah, it's all sewn together. So that's two different products for us. How's that other one? This one has 15 orders. Go back to the reliable source. They only have 15 orders, and then the other one has almost 5,000 orders, so they're very reliable. We'll go with them first. We'll cut costs later by bulk purchasing or set up warehouse ourselves. Okay, so we can continue looking for products. Look for versions of this later on. I'm gonna move on. Alright. Let's go ahead and... I was looking at Rage on here. They got a lot of options. Some of their stuff's pricey, but like these onesies, I mean, it's 65 bucks, but you could do a whole elephant one. I've sold lots of onesies. They have leggings, 25 bucks to print. That's not really too bad. Yoga pants, underwear, swim shorts. And I bet they're reliable. They've been around for a while. These are all things I found. Coloring book for adults, the baby stuff, and then some Etsy stuff. And that's all stuff we'll do later. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop in here. Alright, so we want to go ahead and connect our Instagram account. So let's log in, if I'm not already logged in. We can go into our customized theme. We're going to add it to the front page. And then we can also add our other social media piece as well to this. So we can actually go to our social media here first. Our Facebook link. Let's find that. Go through Business Manager. You can actually add that right now. It would just be a series of numbers. We'll name it Trunktastic. Leave that be in the settings. Oh, nice. We have our published post. Alright, where is this? It's like website address, or it might be in our about section instead. The posts have been going. That's good to see. Alright, so come on, about page. There we go. Category website. Here we go. Username. We can create our username right now, and hopefully Trunktastic is available. It is not. You just go Trunktastic1, and then look at who the hell has Trunktastic. Alright, so people can visit your page at just this simple link now. So we're going to go ahead and grab that one. Cool, and that's a simple way to send messages. That's cool. Here's our Instagram. Alright, so we want to add this in here. Just in case. And then our Instagram account. Here's all our 9 messages. We got 1 follower so far. A bunch of likes coming through. Various things. Again, good colorful pictures. Put filters on everything. Here's a picture I found on Etsy of some art. So another possible thing we could look at trying to sell. Then our shoes. Told them to go, oh my gosh, elephant lovers, you're going to love these shoes. Click the link in your bio. Check out Trunktastic and all the awesome goodies we have for elephant fans. Each one of them have hashtags that are appropriate for whoever we're talking to. You know, if this is shoes, I'm talking sneakers, shoes, tennis shoes. Could have been like kicks. And then I love elephants, all the major niche hashtags. So that's kind of the plan moving forward, and we'll get to posting on a regular basis in the future. We'll talk about that. And you can see just our bio. We love elephants. How about you? Trunktastic. Boom. All right. So so we got those. They're now in the menu, and then they'll also be in the footer. Now we can go ahead and our home page here, Instagram. We're looking for the access token. We're gonna go ahead and just click the question mark here to give us a little walkthrough. Make sure I remember. Okay, so we're logged into our Instagram account. We're gonna click generate access token. This is gonna give us like a simple API key type of thing, and we can go from there. Hi, Trunktastic Shop, Shopify homepage photos. We're going to do the following. Access your basic information. Authorize. Awesome. All right, so every theme's different. This Retina theme has this feature, and you'll kind of see how it goes. We're gonna go with, boom. Okay, so now we're gonna add it below our products here. So we have 10 images we're saying right now. We'll see how that shows up. We only have 9 on the page. So where we go? We go to home page, and we're gonna turn on Instagram under our collection grid, because that's our collection grid. And there we go. There's our Instagram feed popping up. Now let's go ahead and change that. I'm thinking maybe just 5 photos, and they'll be bigger, I believe. If I go 4. I guess on a full screen, it's just going to be bigger anyway. So we'll go 5 for now. And as we fill up. So let's check it out. Cool. And we could even go into our coding a little bit and change this Instagram heading and say, instead of Instagram, you could do something like follow us at Trunktastic Shop, because I think we're Trunktastic. Yeah, Trunktastic Shop is our call, our @ sign for Instagram. So that would be something just to add another way to connect with us. All right, so that's off the list. We can now finish up some email stuff, I'd say. All their photos are very whitewashed, so I'm curious to know if that's just the photo they took and this is the color it is, because it's the same image, same color, it's just not the exact lighting. So I'm gonna go with the benefit of the doubt and hope that this is how it turns out. And then here's the other one, right? Those are really nicely printed though. That's the other one right there. There they are. That's all of them. Those are kind of the 4 we want to probably sell. Popular rug blanket, buy cheap, yeah. Comfortable, advantages, season, spring, summer, autumn, winter. So I'm just using those words. This 80-inch by 60-inch beautiful tapestry. It's machine washable, made 100% polyester for comfortable feel in summer, spring, autumn, or winter. Sales. Now, with that situation where we're not sure if that product, that vendor, their picture looks much more light. The colors, same design. All the other vendors had the same pictures of the brighter design. I'm thinking their photography was just whitewashed on that, but we'll see. They seem like the most reliable ones. We're gonna see how the first orders go. If the first customers don't like it, we can always refund. It's just kind of a testing process here. And then if they come out that they are much lighter, then we will have to find a different vendor or just change our pictures, because it's still the same image. I think it'll do well, even if it sells at all. So that's the other thing. It's something not to worry about, something right now until we see if it's gonna work or not. Got an hour until day 5 workshop. We begin. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, products, and this will just be part of the process as we add any new products. We'll talk about that next week. Just kind of the consistent process, what's going on. These are all products I want to do. I'm going to fill out this billing info. Dude, I have no idea what the... Filling out the info for Gooten here, as we're going to have orders rolling in probably any time, especially this upcoming week. So when I make sure all this stuff is handled. All right, so yesterday I kind of worked on this a little bit. I got the SBF thing there at the end of the webinar yesterday. Kind of was working on how to set up abandoned cart, because we can use apps for abandoned cart. We could do something like, if for your abandoned cart series, we want about a 3 email series going for people who abandon their cart. So we could go visit App Store. One that I've always used with success was called Abandonment Protector. Works really well. Just kind of shows you, you know, what's going on. Looks like they updated everything too. $8 a month. You'll just get like a whole report of people who have abandoned carts, the emails that have been sent out to them. It's been day 1, day 2, day 3, whatever. If they've converted back, what they bought. You know, for $8 a month, it's not bad. It also makes it very easy to show the exact product that came in. Now, you can do all that stuff with all these autoresponders. It gets technical at times. I haven't found an easy way on Market Hero yet to show the exact product they added to the cart in the email itself without using individual product tags. So that would mean I'd have to create individual funnels for each of the individual products for just the abandoned cart series, and that's not what we really want to do. So just to show you kind of the workaround that we could do with Market Hero that I kind of figured out, it wouldn't still offer those type of features, so we'll probably add Abandonment Protector for now just to make it easy for this workshop for the first 30 days here. As I kind of figure out Market Hero more and more, we will use Market Hero for our buyers and all those other pieces, but for a few different things we can keep it simple. But I'll show you how I did it here. Now in apps, we went Market Hero. What you can do is set up, like we talked about yesterday, all of the tags go into the appropriate, you know, segments or actions they're taking. Now, new customers, again, count for people who just start the checkout process. So checkout started here was the new tag. This is whenever they start the checkout process, Market Hero app here on Shopify adds a new tag to them, and they are added to our Market Hero account. Now here is when we can kind of figure out, do they go to the buyers list or they go to the abandoned cart list. So I created 2 segments. One, people who have abandoned cart in the past week, so pretty much right when they abandon cart, it would add them to the list. Again, that tag starts them in another funnel here, which I don't think this is anything. It is just me messing around. And then the other segment is buyers. So, and again, you can segment them by purchase buyers. So for now, again, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to do individual funnels for products that start to take off. So what will happen is I'm going to use Abandonment Protector right now to make it very simple on our abandoned cart system. And then when we have a seller, a big seller takes off, I'm going to create an individual marketing funnel around it. So these white elephant shoes take off, we'll have a funnel going directly around that. And that was just me kind of playing around. You'll see me kind of working more with that here over the next couple of weeks as well. All right, so let's go ahead and add that sucker in. Free 21-day trial. Alright, so now we can go to all our different areas, total checkouts, abandoned place, good to go. Automated auto follow-ups. Let's go into our settings first, make sure we're all correct. Trunktastic, Chicago, yes, dollar. Support Trunktastic. Send a BC to owner, no thank you. Sender name, we want this to be Christy Allen. Sender email address. Oh, it won't let me do that. Abandoned checkouts of 30 days prior installation. We have no one before, so if you are just installing this and you've already been sending traffic and have abandoned carts, this would allow us to import them and go right away. Edit pre-designed email template settings. What's that mean? Oh, we can add our logo. Nice. Social media. Alright, what was it again? We got Trunk 1, Trunktastic 1. fb.me/ I think that was it. Let's see. it purple. You know how I like my green buy buttons. Text, I want black. General background. Primary, good, good. Yeah. Name. So better. Make sure it all saves. Alright, now let's create our emails. I'm going to create 3 emails. Now, since I've used them, they look like they've been updated. That's cool. Abandoned orders flow. Abandoned send up to 3 email templates to people. New offers for abandoned orders send to 3 emails. We have all types of different flows. Oh, look, they have thank you emails as well now. Very cool. We're going to go ahead and install Conversio, I think, for just a receipt type of email. Just showing you some different options that it can come with email systems. Okay, let me go ahead and add this into our expenses chart too. $8 a month after a 21-day. Today's 6/16, 21 days from today will be our charge date. Oh, and then also I put in the design, if you watched the video yesterday. I guess I can talk about this later too, but I put in design to one of our designers. Got a few designs in, here they are. Some henna, just some different styles. $25 a piece. A little bit much. I was a little surprised he charged me $25 each since it was just a color scheme, but no problem. I think we can definitely make back our $75 investment on those. Bright colors I wanted, a lot of henna stuff as you guys have seen. So that will be products coming up next week. As well as we have more design orders coming as well. Okay. How many emails you want to send? We're going to send 3 emails. Save. No problem. What? Oh. Let's edit our templates. We're going to have to create all 3 before we can add 3, it looks like. So let's go ahead and write them. Simple stuff. I like my first one to come pretty quick after they bought or after they abandon the cart, maybe within an hour to 4 hours. And just be like a reminder and say if you have any questions, you're having any trouble, please feel free to contact us here, all that type of stuff, as well as a link to your add to cart. Now what's cool about Abandonment Protector here, it's going to be able to have the product in there. Now a few autoresponders as well, you're going to be able to do that. MailChimp, Klaviyo, all these offer this as well within it. I'm sure Market Hero has some way to make it happen. I just don't want to spend hours right now trying to figure it out. We're going to make it very simple, and Abandonment Protector has always been very reliable. And delivery issues are always something you want to think about, so consider that always when you're looking at your options. Shopify even has a template in the notifications under the settings that will send an email after people abandon cart right away. So that's another good spot. All right, design my own template from scratch. We're not going to worry about that. We're going to go with something they're just using. Like something like that, just in case you were interrupted, we saved your cart. I like the red, so let's go ahead with this one. Hi, client name. So their name is already added. It's got the cool graphic. We notice that you did not complete your order during your last visit to our site. We could edit that to be a little bit more personal. It is nice little mobile though. It'll pop up like that. Go to your cart. You can tell me anytime. Christy Allen. I mean, that template really actually is about perfect. Short text. Bright color there pops out just in case you're interrupted. That's really our message one. You know, just in case you couldn't if something happened, feel free to ask any questions. Alright, so let's go ahead, apply pre-designed template settings. I want to go with, I like the orange there, so I'm going to go with that template. Logos in, high client name, that works good. Oh look, they have gifts now, related products, that's cool. We noticed that you did not complete your order during your last visit to our site. Just wanted to know you can reach out to us anytime and we'll help with any questions or concerns you may have. Just in case you're in it, we have saved your cart order for you. If you have any problems or need special services. See, we could actually add that line down there instead. Go, Trunktastic.com, Christy Allen. Follow us on social network. Perfecto. Looks pretty good. Maybe make that purple since that's our color scheme, but I like the red there. Alright, so our header here, our subject, we thought of you. Okay, so go go wrong. Alright, they're send us email 10 minutes after being the cart abandoned. That's very quick. We could go 1 hour. I guess 10 minutes will be us though. I'm gonna go an hour. Alright, that one's on. Now we're going to go to the second one. So we want to, this one we're going to do a little discount code. Look, they have an awesome little template actually with a discount code. That's going to be perfect. That's what we want to kind of get them in maybe about 24 hours after they abandon. Say, hey, we saw you didn't purchase. Here's a 10% discount code that might get you back in. We could do free shipping offers since it's kind of evens out anyways. I like what Abandonment Protector has done here. They really upped their game. Super discount, save 25%. That's a big one. We want to go really 24-hour discount. That's good. I wonder if they have. They might have it where it's actually they can limit the. That's cool. Some of these apps set up well with Shopify so that they can have an actually dynamic time discount code. So when people actually abandon their cart, they hit 24 hours to get this email, they have an actual 24-hour time limit on a discount code that will shut off that's automatically created. I don't know if this is how this program works. There are other apps that you can do with, but I think Alright, so here we go. Cool, nice feature of this. Create automatically a discount for each checkout. Create a static discount code for this email. I think create an automatic discount for each checkout would be really cool. Good. Save. Alright, that looks pretty good. I want to send that 24 hours after. You can go quicker if you want. I'm going to go 1 day. What a wonderful news. So that's a good actual title. I have wonderful news. Alright, so the wonderful news will be the free shipping. And now our third one can come about 48 to, 72 hours after. And it can be something funny. It can be another kind of extended discount. It can be something else out there. Since this is a 24-hour discount, we could send it maybe... you could send it 36 hours after and say, look, you only got 12 hours to use this free shipping discount. Don't miss out, which is probably what I'm going to do here. So we went with a graphic. We'll go very basic on this one. Let's go ahead and edit this down to just be our buyers. We're going to make this just our buyers. Trunktastic buyer. Checkout started. Not really needed. We don't need our abandoned carts. We could set it to anyone who hits that tag becomes buyers. So we don't really need anyone who's this new either. We're gonna go ahead and take this to buyers. Alright, so that puts them on our overall buyer list. Anyone who makes an order gets added to this. Now we can send them, again, an opening email right away that says hello, welcome, whatever it may be. Depending on the product they buy, we're going to send them a series of emails. So again, I'm going to wait on seeing which one sells well for us. So if the Elephant White Silhouette Black Shoes sell well for us on Friday, then we'll go ahead and create an email funnel based on that. If not, if nothing sells well, then and we have buyers sporadically, then eventually we're going to start sending just broadcast to our entire buyer base as well. So let's go ahead and think about the receipt. I want to try that other app I was talking about just to show you guys some options. The Convergio, I think it is. It used to be called Receiptful. We'll be able to come back in here later, check our stats anytime. We have nothing yet, you can see, but it has a lot of good stats for us. Alright, so Receiptful. Yeah, there it is. Convergio, previously Receiptful. Try it out. Alright, so this just makes a nice looking receipt for your store. And that would just be a welcome email. We could do that right here with the Trunktastic buyers. We could make it as an opening email sequence. You could do it all right through your autoresponder as well. This just has a lot of other options. I want to show you guys all the different possibilities to make it happen. With Shopify, it offers great apps to do all this cool stuff. And then we have a lot of other third-party tools that we can always use. Alright, you have successfully installed Convergio. We have automatic connect to your Shopify store. As soon as you're done saving, your Convergio will start. Blah, blah, blah. Set the test mode. Now that the registration is complete, you can make custom your template and start sending supercharged receipts. Username. definitely updated their system quite a bit. Alright, so days remaining. We have a 30-day trial. And then I don't know what to see what the costs are. Right now we just have, they have abandoned cart series as well you could do, so that's kind of cool. If you don't want to use multiple apps, you could just use this one. They've added a lot to what they're doing. We're just going to do receipts. I want to see what my account is first set at. There we go. Alright, so if we have, let's say, just 1,000 orders, about $140 a month. Now I don't want, I guess they probably added this all. It used to only be a receipt. Now it looks like they have abandoned carts, they do the receipts, they got all the stuff. So we'll try it out for 30 days, see how it goes, but more than likely we're going to just set this up with Market Hero, because that is a pretty expensive charge for only using receipts. It seems like they're doing the entire, yeah, it looks like they are. They're doing the entire email marketing thing. So they have abandoned carts, they have the follow-up series, they have newsletters. So this would be just like using a Clavile or a Market Hero on its own, which is kind of cool. Alright, so let me just go ahead, I'll get this started. This is $139. We're probably not going to use this. Let's keep it in mind. Alright, so we're going to our receipt template. We have first-time buyers template and repeat buyers template. That's pretty cool. You could do that same thing with your tags on your other autoresponders. This is your default we sent to all your customers. We're gonna go, oh, this will be fun. We'll go our default. Another coupon code opportunity. I'm going to change that maybe to free shipping again because they purchase right then. Cart percentage discount. I guess they can't offer that, so cart percentage will have to work. Next 2-week period, that's something to think about. So for the next 14 days we can hit them hard and then come back to this coupon. Alright guys, so we got about 13 minutes until today's workshop starts. I'm going to take a little break. Much shorter break than I wanted, but I'll see you in a few minutes.